So ladies and gentlemen, this is the part 2 of the part 1. You know, we started something that we couldn't end due to time. You know, we have to do things quick, snappy, so that you get everything interactive. You know what I'm saying? So I have with me here the same person, Lyrical. He's educating us on how to live and how to prepare even when we are going out there to make it in life. Bro, we had so many education in the part 1. This time, we are diving in deeply. We are going to talk about the entertainment. We are going to talk about how to relate with people. I mean, dating, marriage, and everything. So stay tuned as we are turning around. Okay, bro, quickly, let's take it from where we ended from the part 1.
Sure.
All right. So my question to start this part 2 is that can one apply with Ghanaian certificates? Let's say I've completed university, or let's say SHS down here in Ghana, and I want to use my certificate to apply job in Canada or Europe. How possible it is?
This question will need so much education. We have to talk into details.
Good.
But then I'm just going to talk about some 1 or 2 things so that in another video, another episode, you will take that one as a broad topic.
Okay.
Understand? Someone will tell you I applied, I went to Canada with my certificate over here and other stuff. But ask the person, how long did it take? That's one question that you can never go away with.
Okay.
Before you ask, when someone tells you, oh, easy, then you also ask the person that, how long did it take?
How long?
Because let me take Canada for example, because that's where everyone wants to travel right now. So normally I educate people based on what I know about Canada.
What?
We had people who traveled over there and then they had their permanent residence right away. That's the express entry. There is a pathway called express entry. So with the express entry, it entails a lot. You have to get some certificates. You have to get your English proficiency. That's the English test, IELTS or SEPTEC or something like that. And you have to get the working experience. You have to get all those experience and other stuff, bank account, so many things. It's not easy. So many things.
Wow.
That's maybe if I'm here, let's say I want to apply for permanent residency for you right now, and I ask you all those documents. I'm not sure I'm going to get them for me.
Sure, I won't.
Understand? So people who go there through that pathway, you know, they start the plans for so many so many years before the years. It takes years.
Okay.
Because I had a friend who came there through the same pathway, and I asked, and he said it wasn't easy. They waited for more than a year before everything was successful. So normally, I don't advise, because it will get to a time you will think it will not succeed.
You may give up.
You understand? So always, any question that you ask me, it depends in it. You understand? Because it depends on how you are going to approach the situation.
Okay.
And it also depends on, right now when you are to apply for something, it depends on your approach and it also depends on my approach.
Sure.
To determine whether I will get it faster than you or not.
Okay.
Sometimes it does not matter whether you did it first before me.
Okay.
The approach is first, the documents is next. And then how prepared you are, you know.
Okay.
You understand?
It follows like that.
You understand? So I know people who went there, because for that person, the person who went there is working with his Nigerian, the person is Nigerian.
Okay.
Nigerian. He's working with his Nigerian certificate.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yes. So it depends, but it's not easy. What I can tell you is it's never easy. If you have a certificate, use it to apply to a school, go there, and then go through the smooth pathway.
Okay.
As a student.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'll tell you.
I see.
Yeah.
So it entails a lot. And if you want to know more about this, comment at the comment section. Leave your number there or pick his number. I mean, go to his email him. He will educate you into details.
Let me post my social media handle, because sometimes you want to contact me directly. And if you contact me and I'm not able to reply you, it doesn't mean I've ignored your message. That's why, because sometimes I get messages on Instagram, sometimes I get them on WhatsApp.
Okay.
That's why there's a channel that sometimes the question that you're asking me has been answered on the channel, but because you don't watch the video to the end, you don't know how, sometimes someone can ask me, percent me apply, but documents when I'm in for apply. You know what, I have a video on my channel explaining the kind of documents you need. Okay. And you still come to me and then you come to ask me, then why then did I do the video? Okay. You understand? On Instagram, it's lyrical01. On Instagram, it's lyrical01. Yeah, that's the best place to reach me out.
To reach you. All right. So now, me, for instance, I'm into the entertainment industry down here in Ghana, and if I get the opportunity to travel outside, that is what I need to do. is it possible to organize shows as I've been organizing shows with, let's say, F1 Music, or let's say with my crew down here? Is it possible to organize same shows when I even get a chance to travel outside?
When you talk of entertainment, where did entertainment start from?
It starts out there. We are always
the kind of machines we use here, where do you get them?
Out there.
All the plans that you do here, where do you copy from?
Sure, we copy them exactly.
So the question has been answered by yourself, right? But then this is how it works. When you go over there, when you come here, sometimes the DJ has to, set up all the instruments, do this and this, and also come and stand in DJ. But when you go over there, everyone has your own work.
Okay.
You understand? If you are a road manager, you are the road manager. That's what you have to do.
That is all that.
If you are a hype man, that's what you have to do. If you're a DJ, that's what you have to do.
Okay.
If you are any kind of position that you have in the industry,
you need to focus on it.
Yes, that's what, because they want you to do it very well. So they don't tell you to do this, that, over.
Okay.
Because they know you can't do everything by yourself.
Yeah.
That's why over there they always say you have opportunities there. There are working opportunities and other stuff. It's because they create more opportunities within one company. Let's say you said F1 Music, right?
Yeah.
So as that's group, as a group, they have a hype man, they have a DJ, they have the manager, the road manager, the artist, all those things. So everyone knows that this is what I have to do. This is what I have to bring to the table when it's time for me to deliver. You understand?
Yeah.
But over here, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
You understand? DJs are making it over there.
Sure. to come into this, it's like here you do this, you have to do this, you have to do it, because you get little from here, little from here. At the end of the day, what you even accumulate in all is so little.
Yeah, but
so
over there is spare time.
Oh, okay.
It's spare time.
So that means even
one good thing about it is, you can never cheat nature.
Sure.
Nature created us to sleep at night.
Sure.
But sometimes over there people work at night. So everyone working at night over there gets extra pay.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't work like that over here.
So the more hours you work, the more get paid you get.
Yes, and the time also counts. Okay. Someone working a day has a different pay than someone working at night. Because the person has to sleep at night, and then the person is, you understand, wasting that time to work for a company. So they have to add something to it.
Oh wow.
Just to motivate the person.
Wow.
Yes, that's why over there they don't play with their work, they don't play with their job.
I see.
And that's why if you joke with their job, they're going to sack you.
Wow.
That's the time you call your uncle. What do you want first?
Okay.
Because they are working with time.
Sure.
One thing about white is a white man is he will never pay you in vain. He has to get something from you before you.
Exactly.
So when you're working, if you're supposed to work for 8 hours, you have 30 minutes as break. When you're working, you are working. You don't have to take your phone and then charge. You don't have that opportunity. But you come here, sometimes you go to the bank, you are talking to the cashier. You have to, me ba. Hello, Pacho, me here, Juma. Oh, okay, all right. Pacho, who you say? It doesn't work over there.
Okay.
Try it.
Just try it.
Just try it.
You'll be fired.
You understand?
I see.
Yeah, so it's the system. When someone asks that, do you think Ghana can become like, and I say, it's good. Because over there, everything is working perfectly.
The system is working.
There's nothing perfect on this world, in this world. But if the thing is 80% good, I would say
then
it's
okay. Good.
Yes.
I see. Wow. Okay, now let's come to this. We all know of racists.
Yeah.
And as I asked you that I'm performing here in the entertainment industry, if I get there, won't racist affect me? So let's say I want to organize an event or whatever. They will say maybe I'm a black man, so they won't patronize what I'm doing or something like that. Or we have the same obligations, we have the same privileges.
If the Nigerian says, I'll do this, that's what the Nigerian is going to do.
Nothing stops them.
You understand?
I see.
If the Nigerian says, this is what I'm going to do, that's what he or she is going to do. So I just like their vim, but it doesn't mean always follow them. If you joke,
they are putting you in trouble, yes. They run away.
Yeah, I know, so they're very smart. Nigerians are very smart.
Very, very smart, yes. And quick.
And I like them. If you have one as a friend, it's very good.
Okay. Now, today, this question goes to the youth. I mean, people like us, we are energetic. We are very teen. I mean, our nerves are active and everything. Now, when you find yourself out there in Canada or whatever, how does how does it work? Dating, having someone
The
as your
mentality,
girlfriend, your boyfriend.
I'll start with the mentality. The mentality is different. Here you are dating again, and the person wants you to pay everything. Over there, that's not how it works.
No. Is it even possible to date a white
Yes, it's very
person?
possible. I shouldn't tell you this. It's very possible.
Okay.
It's very possible. But the possibility is not important than the mindset.
Okay.
You understand? Because when you go into a relationship, it entails a lot. There's a reason why you have a female and a male in a relationship. The female has a role in the relationship and the male has a role in the relationship.
Sure.
But when you come here in Ghana, all those roles are a burden to the man.
Yeah. You are
And I mean,
suffering,
mommy,
no?
yare, scam from command. Now, what you want now?
You see, it's so funny. So it's me poor bar. The next day, then you be the person, you be the one to feed.
Yes, but when I went over there, there was a time I had a friend, a lady, Canadian.
Okay, say it well.
I had a friend. But when you travel, first time you have to get some friends.
Sure.
So we went on if I say date, they'll think I was dating a person. But if I say we went outside just to talk and it was just a road date. We buy some stuff and then we are in the car, we are talking and then enjoying. So that was how it was.
Okay.
So we were talking when we went to buy some stuff and then I wanted to pay. She said no, let them split the bill. I was like, what?
Wow.
Let them split it.
Wow.
So, hey, Ghana.
Wow.
What
Who does that?
The person is doing like this. But after praying, let's go.
Hey.
But when the person was telling me that let's split it, I said that was not how I was brought up.
Oh, Charlie.
So I can't just want you to pay. And she said no, I work as you work. You work, I work. You take the same pay.
Yeah.
So you have to. She even paid first before I paid.
Wow. You
understand?
You see, be doing things like this.
And also, they are very wicked. Yes, they are very wicked. They are over there. Yeah, they are very wicked because the law favors them. Let's look at what happened to Hakimi.
Yeah, Hakimi.
They are wicked and then they are good.
Okay.
The mindset is different from those of here in Africa.
So when the law catches you, it strangles you.
Yeah, every question. I don't know where you got your questions from, but they are very broad. Any question that you ask is a question on its own that we have to talk about.
Yeah. I see.
You have your own work doing. I also have my own round. So sometimes it's very difficult for us to meet. Yeah.
Now, my last question on this part is, okay, still on the relationship issues. It's unlawful to impregnate an underage person even here in Africa Ghana. Or Ghana. How does it happen? Wow.
There are some questions that if you ask me, I can ask you back.
At times Ghana here, you see, a chill crana, sake of where you are coming from, the links, the connection that you get, you may free yourself.
Yes,
in no time. But
no matter what, the thing is they have to arrest you. The law.
Okay.
They have to arrest you. So even here that the law is should I say it is not working properly?
Somehow.
Even here they still arrest people. Even though some people have connection.
Yeah.
But they still arrest people. So even here that the laws are not working properly. People get arrested. Come to think of a place where the system is working.
So with that, can you be bounced as a foreigner?
As a foreigner,
can you be bounced?
When you are an international student, it depends on your status.
Okay.
When you're an international student, even having an affair with someone below age or underage,
when you are caught,
is one of the biggest crime.
Wow.
One of the biggest. So I will not even advise you to even try it.
Wow.
One of the biggest crime.
Wow.
Yes. Wow. It is not easy. If you joke, it's like a murder.
Wow.
What should not be in
serious?
Don't try it.
I see.
Yeah, they don't play with kids. They don't play with kids, they don't play with women.
Okay. So how then does parents accept when you impregnate let's say this girl is a student. You are schooling with
the person is not even coming to your house for your mom to say, or for you to say, oh, sorry, it was a mistake. Or you see them there, you see a police. Straight.
The person is not an age. This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Not an age.
Okay.
You are all grown, let's say teenagers or let's say adults, and you impregnate this person. How does
it depends.
Depends on
even here in Ghana, there's races.
Sure.
Here in Ghana, our
yes.
Sometimes say, or tani, or
when it comes to the law,
I don't even understand why, whenever they are talking about racism, Africans always hold it with two hands. Meanwhile, here in your country, it happens here.
Yes.
We are doing it to even over there. The races that they are talking, something it is black man and black man, and then they are doing it. You
So
are
they
doing
are
this,
hypocrites.
you are doing this, among yourself, and then you don't expect someone to do it. Because let's say you are my senior brother, and then I disrespect you outside, or I disrespect you in the house, and then I send it outside. I'm telling other people to also disrespect you.
Yes, exactly.
So when you are here and then you are telling me because I'm frafra, I'm this, I'm from this ethnic group, so I can't marry this. You are doing. They are all yes.
Very true.
But where in the Bible did they say this person cannot marry this?
No.
Because of some some wars and
boundaries and
you understand. So it is here, it is over there. Sometimes it's just about. Sometimes I will say it is lack, and sometimes the mentality.
Okay.
Yes. So sometimes it works for some people, and then with some people it doesn't work.
Okay.
Yes. And yeah, 50-50. Who can do it?
I see. So
because many people don't return because of marriages. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Since some people to me call them, they won't return again.
Fault. Like it's not their fault, but they can't tell you.
And mostly some people marry the white just to get documents.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But this is something that normally we don't say it again because it is spoiling many chances. Right now, if you go to Germany, it is very difficult to get a white lady to say, "Well, I want to marry you." But in the olden days, it was working. But right now, it is not working.
It is
so many opportunities.
Is it difficult for us to get them, or they have decided not to marry the blacks?
It is not difficult for you to get them, but for them to marry you for you or cover you with their documents is what is getting out of hand.
Okay, so
right
they
now.
know. So they know after everything you are leaving them. And
yes, because that's what has been happening.
Okay, it's true.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
See,
so they have wise up.
Now grow good. Yes.
Bro, what for me we are reaching us so if you don't just blame them.
I can't say that in the phone, so
don't just blame them. So
not all of them though. Some people just decide not to come. Yes.
Very true. So okay, with this is spiritual though, but I want to know. A bit much say some people obviously maniti and I'm in Ghana. I mean, is this possible?
Me who be there to know.
Okay.
I've never seen some, but I've heard some.
Okay.
That's and seeing is what believing.
Sure.
I've not seen it,
so
I can't just conclude and say it happened. But I know the spiritualities and all those stuff happens. Yes. So you just have to be prayerful. That's all.
I see. Okay. So what are you telling our African people? What are you telling them?
All what I can tell you is that my Adrian almost is Adrian. Today I'm in Erico's shoes. Like those who have been watching Milo TV. I'm in Erico's shoes. Or say Adrian Ghana no. Yes, Adrian the one actually. Oh, Adrian you know too. Oh, one Krata. When you are traveling or you have your visa and you are going, the first thing you should put in mind is in Krata.
Okay.
The first thing you should put in mind is in Krata. If I say in Krata, some those who don't understand the documents.
How do you get genuine documents? How do you get genuine?
We have so many parts. It depends on the country you are going.
Okay.
If you go to Spain, we have adoption, we have marriages, we have asylum, we have sometimes there are an age that
what is asylum?
Asylum. Sometimes let's say there's a fight here, and then you run away to those places. You say, oh, there's a fight in Ghana.
So you go there like a refugee.
Yes, as a refugee. Last 2 years or so, there was a fight in Afghanistan. So they were bringing people from Afghanistan.
Okay.
And
I get it.
Yes, you understand. So
I get it.
They'll ask you why you come and say, oh, because of this and that and that.
Okay.
Or sometimes we are fighting, there's a family dispute, and they want to kill me. So I had the opportunity to come.
Sure.
Sometimes they help you to get a document. Because
so you can literally lie.
You can lie, but you are not wiser than
the white man.
Yes, but when it comes to the asylum, the questions they are very broad. They are very broad because for the asylum, sometimes you tell them, oh, there's a family dispute and I can't go back home because they want to kill me. Fine, they understand, they give you your documents. It's not that easy as I'm saying it, but let's say everything goes on well, then they give you your documents and then you get your document. Now, there will be a year you want to come and then visit your family, or you want to come and then say hi to the family down here.
Listen to this carefully.
And then you come and then go back, forgetting you told them there is a family dispute.
Yes.
So why then are you going after getting your documents?
Okay.
Who say you beku? I didn't know. That one because you are sign back.
Yeah. That means you lied.
When you are returning and you get to the point of entry, that's when they will return you. They will take your documents from you back and return. Yes. So sometimes there are some persons if I joke.
Wisely lie.
Yes.
Wow.
So let's say you go through that channel to get your documents. When you are coming to Ghana, what I can tell you, you have to go to a neighbor country like Togo. I know someone who came to Togo and then
Through there.
came to Ghana with a bus. And he said, no, he said Togo now, Ghana. Korea Ghana, into Ghana.
Okay.
But literally, we're here in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just have to.
Okay, confuse them. It's a trick.
Yes, you just have to be smart.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so this is the trick. Pick it, adopt it, imply it, and you are going to be successful. So in a snappy, we are saying if you are traveling outside this country to make it.
Plan. Be prepared mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, cryally, everythingly, monetarily, all the lilies. Just be prepared.
All right, thank you very much, Lyrical, for your education. We've really learned something that we didn't know, and now we've got to know. So we say thank you very much for, giving us this education for free. So ladies and gentlemen, as we said that we are ending the part 2 here. Probably we may have part 3 or some other time we have something different to educate you on. Don't forget, I go by the name Finest Lloyd Tutu, and basically I'm in Sampan, Ghana, Blue region. There is where I find myself. This is a channel that educates people on how to prepare to travel outside, and even if you are living outside, what you need to know. You need to know some ethics before living anywhere. So we say thank you for watching us. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share for your friend to also have this education. Bravo. We say shalom, peace, bye-bye.